Why did I buy ALGO? In today's video, I'm going to explain the reasons why. First of all, I do believe that ALGO is amazing. If we take a look at ALGO, what is it, right? ALGO is the native token of the Algorand blockchain. And when it comes to Algorand, I do believe that it is very amazing. In fact, Algorand is currently the technology of choice for over 2,000 global organizations, which I think is very impressive. Furthermore, Algorand is secure, it's fast, it's scalable, and it's highly decentralized. And let's not forget, Algorand is doing very well as of right now. If we take a look at this, Algorand currently has a block height of over 31 million, and it is currently processing over 7 transactions per second. Very amazing in my opinion. However, it doesn't end there, because in addition, you will also find over 31 million accounts on Algorand. Algorand also currently has over 30 major partnerships already. However, it doesn't end there, because Algorand has a very impressive DeFi ecosystem in my opinion. In fact, Algorand, in terms of total value locked on DeFi, is currently ranked number 29 in the world, beating out Hedera, Stellar, and even the Near protocol. And I think this right here is actually very bullish for the future of Algorand, because I do believe that there is a lot of potential in the DeFi market. For example, according to Grandview Research, they predict that by 2030, the DeFi market is expected to be worth over $230 billion, which I think is a very insane amount. I think that, if anything, visualizes just how massive the DeFi market could potentially be in the very near future. And I do believe that moving forward, as the DeFi market continues to grow, I think so will fundamentally amazing blockchains, much like Algorand, that have an amazing DeFi ecosystem. And here's the thing, when it comes to Algorand, it's incredibly environmentally friendly in my opinion. It consumes very little energy. If we take a look at this, Algorand per year only consumes as much energy as 10 American homes. And now when I say that, some people, they may think, how is that impressive? But in reality, it's actually very impressive in my opinion, because if we take a look at it on the flip side, if we take a look at Bitcoin, Bitcoin per year consumes as much energy as nearly 8.5 million American homes, which is an insane amount, by the way, because Bitcoin's energy consumption is so high to the point that it actually consumes more energy than the entire country of Finland. I mean, that's crazy. Finland has a population of over 5 million people, and yet still, even despite that, Bitcoin, again, right, consumes more energy than the entire country on an annual basis. I mean, that's crazy. So I think with that being said, I think it's fair to assume that Algorand, in terms of energy consumption, is very sustainable. And personally speaking, I do believe that Algorand is one of the best layer 1 blockchains out there. And now that I say that, some of the Ethereum fanboys, they may disagree with me. They may think that, oh wow, Algorand's not better than Ethereum. However, I actually do believe that Algorand is better than Ethereum. And let me show you what I'm talking about. First of all, when it comes to Ethereum, currently, despite Ethereum being Ethereum 2.0, despite being proof of stake, despite all of that, Ethereum is, as of right now, not scalable. And also on top of that, the gas fees are insanely high, in my opinion. And here's the crazy thing, right? According to Ethereum's co-founder himself, a guy by the name of Charles Hoskinson, who, by the way, also happens to be the founder of Cardano, according to him, it may take Ethereum up to 5 more years in order to even become scalable. However, on the contrary, when we take a look at Algorand, Algorand doesn't have to wait another potentially up to 5 more years to even become scalable. It doesn't have to wait that long. It is already scalable in its current form. And also on top of that, in terms of gas fees, Algorand is one of the best in my opinion. The gas fees are incredibly low, unlike Ethereum. I think all of the drawbacks that exist with Ethereum are pretty much non-existent on Algorand. I just do believe that in terms of fundamentals, Algorand is much better than Ethereum. Yes, Ethereum has more fans, the ecosystem is bigger, but I think in terms of straight fundamentals, again, right, I think Algorand just has it beat. And personally, in my opinion, I also do believe that Algorand has amazing leadership. If we take a look at Algorand's founder, he is a guy from Italy by the name of Silvio Micali. And when it comes to Silvio Micali, he actually holds a PhD from UC Berkeley. And also on top of that, he was also awarded the Turing Award 11 years ago for his work in cryptography. So I think with that being said, I think it's fair to assume that Algorand has such a fantastic founder. And personally, the way I view it is that ALGO is providing me with such an amazing buying opportunity right here, right now. And even though that is not financial advice, the way I view ALGO right now is that it is providing me with such an amazing risk to reward ratio. And what I mean by that is I believe that I am not risking to lose that much in order to potentially gain a lot in the future when it comes to ALGO. Because when I take a look at ALGO right now, it is currently down over 96% from its all-time high price. However, do I believe that ALGO can go down over 96% in terms of price from where it is right here, right now? I just don't think it's possible. The way I view it is that the room for potential downside when it comes to ALGO is greatly outweighed by its potential upside. I think ALGO, as of right now, is much closer to a bottom than it is a top. So overall, when I see something this amazing, yet this low in price, how can I not buy it? I believe that ALGO is such a no-brainer pick for me. And that is why I am continuing to dollar cost average into ALGO, and I am preparing myself for the next bull run. And if you want to know my price predictions for ALGO in 2025, make sure to go ahead and click on this video right here. In that video, I go over several price targets that I have for ALGO, and I explain my rationale behind why I believe those price targets could very well happen. It's a very interesting video, and I think you all would really love it.